place where you belong. In the quiet of the night, you're walking through the shadows of a world forgotten. For the unsung heroes, for the battered souls. Find your way to the light.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Kinlaig. Let me just make sure I got all the things pulled up here. We got the character up. We've got a live video. We're ready to rock and roll. We got a little bit of background music tonight, as we try to do on our single player series. You know, cut the ambience a little bit. That way when I'm not speaking, we got something to listen to, you know. So yes, welcome in. Yep, still just double checking all the things, making sure we got everything going. And we do. So yeah, welcome in, everybody. Why is... my controller just randomly shut off. So I think I need to... I think there's batteries in it. I need to take them out. Nope, there's not. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we're back on Kinlaig. We got, you know, not much going on. It's January. It's in the morning. Let's do a little bit of refresher on where we have things going. Okay, so we got our JCB there. Okay, it looks like we did sell all of our grain product. And those rocks are rocky. We got rid of the onions. I should probably move that weight. It's in the way, I think, maybe. Okay, so we got some trees here. Let's just double check. We got 13,000 liters of wood, 12.3 of wood chips. Okay, so we're doing good there. We got a bunch of wood put up on our trailer, so we could go and sell that as needed. We do have a few bales of stuff there. And let's check out the pasture. Alright, so we got, 11,000 liters of food. That's great. They got 30-some hundred liters of water, so they're doing really good. Okay. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since we've been on the map, so... just trying to remember everything that we've had going on. Okay, so we got all of the cribbing set up for doing the stonework. And they need 10,000 liters of stone, which we should be working on that. We just go ahead and let's enter our vehicle down here. Okay, so we got a bunch of big stone. 169 liters. I know we got a lot more than that going on. That's the spinnery. I think it's this place here. Yeah, stonemason. Let's go So we got 8,889 liters of big stone here. So we're starting to get the castle stone all chiseled out. All right. Okay, we had some plowing contracts that we could do. Excuse me. Get a little. I swear there's something stuck in my teeth there. Okay. Yeah, we could do another plowing contract. We do have some plowing to do on our own fields. Nope, we already did that. That's right. Excuse me. Okay, did we have any active? No active contracts. All right. So, let's just let's take the water trailer back home, because I don't think we're going to use all the water every month. We'll find out. We will top them off though real quick. And then let's stop, because I need to toggle steer mode. There we go. Crab steer left, right, all wheel steering. There we go. You gotta love it when updates sit there and reset everything that you're doing. Okay. I got a steering wheel in front of me. Let's use it. Might be a little better than oh. Okay. Hold on. We gotta. That's messed up. Okay, devices. There we go. So 923 racing wheel. We got to take the dead zones back down to 0. I don't know why the game does that. It should apply it, you know, and it should keep it the same. It's neither here nor there. It's a good thing we figured it out right away. It's like, why is my steering not responsive? Come on, car, you can go a little faster than that. Yeah, the biggest thing for taking this home is I wanted to make sure that we keep the cows properly hydrated. And we'll take the back route, the back way home. I can't remember. Was that a... Nope, that was not a building there. And just for the record, I have still not looked for any of the information on where the bottle messages are. So I'm still free and clear for that. So if we come upon a building or a structure and we want to go give it a tour, then we will definitely do that. And just as a reminder, the goals that we have on this map, I mean, we did some onion harvesting. I don't know if I want to plant onions myself. It's debatable. I'm not sure yet. But our big thing is doing the construction stuff. We're working on the castle. Then when we get enough money, we will go ahead and start working on the grain mill. I should go look around. I think that's David's house. But yeah, the main goal is doing the two constructibles, the grain mill and the castle. The third is going to be finding all the messages in the bottles. And then after that, you know, we'll see. I may try to buy the fish food factory. We may try to get into the fishing production stuff. But I definitely want to make sure that we get everything established for the castle and the grain mill. The grain mill's down south somewhere. The grain mill is associated at 60. Oh, it's a cell tower. I was like, what the heck is that thing? So yeah, we got the plot ownership required for the windmill. So we need to buy the plot. The plot's expensive. It's, you know, $460,000. But since we're up here, we'll just look around for any bottles. Bottles of Jameson or, you know, some Irish green. Because you never know where the bottles are going to be. See, and we can't enter that. And we are at the very southern point. Okay. How much do we have in loan payments every month? $64.50. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to get some lumber going. How much we don't have any wood chips over here. Oh yeah, we need to do that. So, wrong section here. I mean, we got this wood transport contract here. We'll go ahead and borrow the items for that. Even though it is just the truck, we'll make sure we get things handled away. Okay, so we got to go all the way up north to 70. Okay, so I want to take this road up here. And there it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and unfold the system here. Yeah, even though the contract's, you know, $3,000. I love this truck for doing any sort of woodwork. Come on, truck, stay upright. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for all joining me tonight. I'm just doing a little bit of logging here on Kinlaig right at the moment. Trying to make sure that we keep topped up on our wood chips and our lumber supply for our sawmill. Let's see, can I get all three of those? Yes, I can. And yes, I am using a controller for this. You guys can see it. And the controller is set up on easy, the easy mode. You know, if we go into our settings here, let me just show you. For the general settings, I believe it is, easy arm control is turned on. So that's just how the game started. Some people like having it off. I tried that off, and I didn't quite care for it. I understand the reasoning behind it. But when you get used to running it one way, it's hard to go to a different style, you know. But yeah, that way is definitely the easiest for me. Yeah, it seems like it's a little slower because you got to do one movement, you know, change combination of buttons to the next thing so that you can do the next movement. But once you get everything figured out, you can still move pretty quick. So, okay, we are strapped in. I almost took out the light post. Oh, we gotta go all the way down south. Okay. So we can just stay on this road here. I was just having to figure out where to go. So we'll take the turn right after the BGA. All right, there's the BGA. We'll go ahead and get that right turn going. So if memory serves me correctly, it's going to be at the sawmill. Which should be, yeah, just that one guy right there. And we'll sell the wood. Alright. And let's go ahead and get this thing home, and we will cut down a few trees and bring them over to our wood chip sawmill. We did get the collectible there at that water mill. And we'll slow down for this one. And then we got a left-hand turn coming up right here. Okay, so I'm going to do something different here. I know this is kind of counterintuitive to the way some people will do this, but we're going to take our chainsaw and we're just going to go ahead and give her a cut, jump into here, and there we go. And we'll just take them over one tree at a time. There we go. We're just going to do this a few times. Is it cheating? Yeah, kind of, sorta, but we're here to have fun. This is a casual playthrough, so yeah, we can use our super strength. We can do all that stuff that we want. But if we can speed up our loading process immensely, you know, of trees. Young Third, welcome in. I am playing on PC. And I gotta go through here and take out some of these stumps. I got stumps all over the place. Okay, we'll do the same here, but we'll actually try to get 2 trees on this time. Haha. Look at that. That one was beautiful. Come on, drive forward. There we go. I know some people don't want to get rid of. We're just going to make sure we're going to cut in the right spot here. They don't want to take down all the trees around the farm, and that's their prerogative. But we got the trees here, we own them, so I see no reason why we couldn't do this, you know? We're going to leave that one. Those big ones there, I want to keep. And we'll position this guy so it's pointing kind of downhill. And I want to get it lined up here. Because I'm going after these two trees right here. And clip. Okay. We do have, there we go. And of course it would have to drop. Where to drop at? Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Okay. Now on to this big guy. Hold your tongue out. Stick your thumb up in the air and cut. Yeah, I think it's strapped in. Yep. Haha. So let's do these two trees here next. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. That's fine. Well, the one wasn't strapped in, but we still got it. Can't complain about that. Let's get some of these other little guys out. Okay, time for some super strength here. Because that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. They didn't fall over. Okay, we're gonna do something. Kiwi Sim Farmer, welcome in. I just want that little guy right there. There we go. Okay, and then I want this little guy. We're just doing some good old-fashioned, you know, fell a tree onto a truck logging. Okay, apparently I didn't get that one. Nope. I guess we'll just drag it down by hand. There we go. I need to get all these tree stumps out of here. I said that once before. Where am I getting stuck at? Okay, how much wood did we got in here? Oh, we got, you know, like 70,000 liters of wood chips now. That the only thing I don't like about this this wood chip production is the speed at which it makes wood chips. I mean, we've only been loading it for 5 minutes, so I know we had like 50, 60,000 liters of wood in here. And it's already burned through all of that. So, yeah, it's a bit on the speedy side. So, I don't think we'll load up any more than that. Yeah, we should be good. So, let's go ahead and collect that guy. We could have went and did this deadwood contract, but I don't feel like hauling deadwood around right now. Excuse me. Okay, that, I think this is empty. Yeah. So we'll use that for wood chips coming up here. And we got plenty of trees for this guy. Let's go ahead and cut to February. And we'll feed Romeo. And Creepy Grandpa. Okay. Oh, cool. He's inside now. Great demand at the railroad logistics. Okay, so let's get some water and food in here. And we'll probably have to take some water up to the... Oh, come on. Let's get over. There we go. while we're doing that, we'll just go ahead and check on the production up there. Oh yeah, they got plenty of water. The stonemasons got stuff going on there. Oh, it does show that we got wood chips. Okay. Oh, I turned those off. That's why. Okay. I see now. We got 2,000 bucks left. All right. Oop. Let's not glitch out. I forgot I turned all the productions off. We'll only turn that on as we need money. And right now we're... I mean, yeah, we got 2,000 bucks, but I think we're doing all right for money. And if I really wanted to, we're gonna... Okay. We'll grab some wood chips. We'll throw that in there. And yes, I did turn snow accumulation off, I believe. Yeah, we got... No, it is turned on. Okay, that's right. I thought I turned it off, but no, we got everything turned on. That's right. Okay. Yep, just getting that refresher going. Okay. So yeah, we didn't even need to bring wood chips over here. So we got this thing set up for quite a while. Our little wood chip sawmill over here will use 14,000 liters a month. So we've got 10 months of wood chips lined up for us now. Oh, back up. Come on, give me that trigger. Okay, we'll just put the trailer right there. It's going to be in the perpetual dump mode. And let's take a look to see where we can sell our planks, long planks, and... Okay, so long planks and wood beams are at the top of the list. The castle needs them, but we're going to hold off on the castle until it says that it needs supplies. So $29.97 at Goldcrest Valley. The windmill, I mean, we don't own it yet, so we can't do nothing there. Logistics Center West. Let's go ahead and tag that place. Long planks. Windmill. 1988. And we'll tag the warehouses. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think I know where the Logistics Center Railroad is. That's the dairy. Okay, that's the one. And then up there. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna... Material type Y. I want to unload the planks to the right side. And we're just going to go ahead and start. Really? Okay, so let's change that to right. All. And I just want to make sure that our sawmill is distributing. Okay, it's set up for storing on the long planks. So we're definitely going to buy a different trailer. Okay, so long planks and wood beams, all right. How much do I got in there? Yeah, I've got, okay, a few more liters, like 3 more of each. It's the only thing I don't like about these little sawmills is how slow it takes for them to produce the product out of it for the output side. Okay, so we are empty on those. And we'll just go to the logistics center west first. Small tree there. And this one was wood beams. Because we're going to end up making a circle run here. We're going to stop up here at the one location, drop the wood beams off, go to the next one, drop the long planks off. And then we're going to go collect our stones. Our castle stones. Okay, so I'm here, and what I want to do is I want to get rid of the planks long. There we go. Oh, it says don't enter. Oops. I guess we'll go to this road here. So we made $25,000 on that one. You know, give or take a few hundred. It's like, what are you waiting for, bus? I suppose I could turn some lights on. And there we go, another $10,000. Then on to the Castle Stone. Oh, I guess I could have taken that route there. Okay. Long drive. Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of stone. I wonder how much we're going to get out of this. Let's find out. Distracted driver. I was doing so good too. Yes, the weekly plasma donation. And then we make a right-hand turn here. Welcome in, everybody. I see Streamlabs says we have 7 viewers right now. Thank you all. Yeah, I swear we're the only ones on the map driving out right now. Everybody else is like, no, we're not driving. All right. So that was about 7,800 bucks. That wasn't too bad. Hey, what's up, Patrick? So we're still missing stone, which is absolutely fine. Oh, I wanted to untag a place. The warehouse. Untag. There we go. And then the stonemason. How much does it make a month? 42 and 168. Seven 7,000 liters a month. Okay. That's not so bad. We got plenty of wood chips. It's rocking through the wood. They've got plenty of water. All right. Okay, there was a plowing job, a sewing job. Cotton. Okay. Hard to pass up a $7,000 wood transport. I mean, I suppose we could do this. Okay, we did not get the seeds with it. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and we'll buy a pallet of seeds because it won't take that much. And this is the JCB that I have on Palantir. And we'll get this set up for cotton. I hope those boxes are sealed properly. Yeah, we'll get AI set up on this. And, well, no, we'll do it ourselves because AI is going to take most of the money. I mean, we're already out $1,200 for buying seed. So our return on this investment is not much. And it shouldn't take us that long to plant anyway. All right. Too bad we're not going hyperspeed, so we get the snowflakes traveling like, stars and stuff. The 9RX that came out today does 200. Well, I don't think it's that one. Unless I were to rent this and drive it. I would have to go to a different save of mine. That is my John Deere farm. And actually buy it and try it out. And that farm, to be honest, I could buy every piece of equipment on the map in one shot. So, or in the equipment list that's not on the map, in the equipment list. I'm sitting at like $35 million on that account. So yeah, it'd be nothing to buy that thing. That's a drop in the bucket. I would have to try that out. Oh, it's one on the mod hub. Okay, let me go there and take a look. "9RX go." Okay, the one by Hispano. It only goes up to 670 horsepower. So let's take a look at the latest. By Chris S. Okay. Okay, it's part of the 4213 pack. All right, I got it now. Okay. See, looking at that, just the initial picture of that pack, I, didn't go into it. So yeah, that makes sense now. Because the 4213 is a trailer, and then it's got the Series 9R large tractor 300,000, Unreal horsepower of 5,000, and then the 9RX 300,000 Unreal horsepower of 5,000. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we're just going to see if there's any other sewing contracts here. Nothing. Alright, cool. We're not going to collect it yet. We're going to kind of wait a little bit. But I am going to make sure I empty this thing out. That way, when we do collect on the contract, we don't leave seed in it. Okay, let's go to the next item here. I guess we'll take this guy home. It does no good at sitting up there on top of the map. Oh, bummer. I didn't nail that. I didn't hit it right. Nailed it. Let's see, is that the way we want to go? No. Ah, we got our pile of wood right there. Nice. At least now I know where the wood's at for our transport. And where do we got to go with this? Okay, up to the carpenter. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, even, it didn't take but just like 5 minutes to load up both the tractor and trailer. I'm actually pretty proficient with this crane. This is like my literal favorite logging truck. And we'll slow down for this guy. Kind of take the roundabout way. And then we'll take the first right. Excuse me. And no, wrong one. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll collect on that guy. And I guess we'll head back home. We did feed these guys, right? Yeah, they're full on food. I hope the meadow grass starts growing here in March. Okay. Okay, that thing's still dumping. That's fine. Let's kind of speed time up until about noonish or so. And there's the snow. Okay. I was wondering if we would get snow. Let's come up here. Let's check on our sheep. Okay, they got plenty of food. And I'm not going to worry about any of the other contracts. Let's go ahead and collect on the sewing contract. And let's go to March. Okay, sleep until March. Okay, I see Grandpa's up and at him. All right. Okay, we do got to get a tree for that guy. Or two. Yeah, we'll just leave that right there, I think. I think we'll be alright. And I think we're gonna do the same thing again. Oh, there's lots of contracts this time. There's a weeding for 5. There's a hoeing for 6. We're going to get AI going on this as we proceed to do castle stuff. Alright, I want to look around this one. Just see if Ben is hiding anything over here in his property. You never know. Ben is... He's not as shady as other people, like, you know, Noah. I still don't trust him, though. Still don't trust him. Okay, and then I want to check out the cattle here. I want to see if our meadow is growing. Make sure to get them topped up on water real quick. Oh, okay. They are topped up. And the meadow is grown. Perfect. So if we ever run out of TMR for the cattle, then they have some meadow grass to fall back on. Not like we're doing anything with them anyway. They're more of, let's just feed the animals. And we'll park that right there, I think. So there's, what, 3 more in there altogether? 1, yep, wood beam. Excuse me, 1 more wood beam and 1 long plank. And planks long, 1988 at the warehouse. Dead calm. Do the Highlands cattle need TMR, or will hay and the meadow be good for sell price? I honestly don't know. If we come over here to the dialogue, TMR is 100%, hay is 80, silage is 80, grass, and I think the meadow is 40% as well. If you're trying to sell these off at a certain point, I don't think the type of food that you give them is going to change the price. I honestly have never played with that side of it. So I couldn't tell you for certain. I do know that if you have dairy cattle, if you want the best milk production, you want TMR. Otherwise, you can just give them hay and it'll be fine. So if you're going for the dairy side of things, or for like the I guess it wouldn't matter for the sheep or goats, because they only eat meadow grass or hay and grass, you know, those combos. But for the cattle, if you're going for the dairy side, for the milk production, you definitely want TMR. Okay. Where were we at? Oh, yeah. Warehouse for the long planks. Wood beams. $29. I don't want to rent the train for such a little amount of product. We'll go Logistics Center West, I guess. And then we'll go up to the stonemason. We'll grab our stone. We'll take that up to the castle. Yeah, for the beef cattle, I think because their best selling price for the beef cattle is like 36 months, if I remember right. 35 months. And I honestly don't think it matters for what food type they eat. And what's up, Grizzly? Welcome in. Okay, let's go ahead. This one, let's go ahead and get rid of the long planks. I think it was. Yeah, wood beams is the Logistics Center West. Okay. And I cut that one bad. Holy snakes. And okay, thank you, babe. Excuse me, car. I should just learn to, well, I don't know if, nah, I'm gonna have to go this way all the time. Okay. There we go, another 14,000. on to the stonemason to get all those castle stones. And then we'll take this route here. Excuse me, red car. And then we'll take the right. Let's see if I can make the turn. Oh yeah, we got it. I swear on this map I spend more time driving around doing stuff for these two productions than anything else. At least we're not broke. I'm happy that we're not negative. I think I need a more powerful tractor. $9,000 for that. Ooh, what do we got? I didn't remember it being high in that corner. Okay. Okay. Let's get this guy home. In fact, we're going to do something different here. We're going to go back here. Okay, that weeding contract is down south. Let's go view 37 real quick. Okay, so yeah, we can run the weeder, the rotary hoe on this one. And so we'll enter the vehicle here. Get that folded up. And we're going to go ahead and take that contract. We'll accept it. And then we'll accept this one as well. Nice thing is they're all in a row along our road. It's like, where am I? No gate. I thought... Oh, I was at 36. Okay. I was like, I thought it was that one there. Apparently not. And now we'll get the AI going. Okay. Let's get this guy home. Ramming speed. At least I didn't roll on this one. I'm sorry, it's just too much of an opportunity to YOLO off the cliff. Phew, excuse me. Alright. I keep telling myself I want to look around this blue house up here, or purple house, or, you know, what... lavender. Yep, it's David. I don't YOLO off the cliff. I need to try that one. I need to... I'm not gonna lie. I need to try that. Okay, I'm not seeing a bottle. Which is fine. You know, looking a boot, you know. Okay. Man, I can't go that far. Okay. I was just wondering how far I could wander this direction. Okay, we still need to wait a month for the grass field. Okay. Which is kind of strange because I harvested in August, September, October. Or was it September? No, I think it had to have been August, so I don't know why it's taking longer to grow. It's whatever. I'm trying to think of what map it was at. Was it Houghton Pantai or Zelonka that had some of the collectibles on top of buildings? I don't think I've been under this bridge yet. Kinlaig. There's one area over here I want to take a look at. And that is going to be this way. I couldn't remember looking in the bus stop parking thing there. Well, that's a shucky darns, and I want to say I've been through everything up here. Huh. That's what the castle stone looks like. Alright, one more weeding field. And I think we're gonna go up to the coastline here in just a minute. Let's go fishing by these two sailboats. Oh darn, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I released that one. That was my bad. We get a nice little hot spot of fish here. Nice. A big old rainbow trout for 400 bucks. Giant salmon for 400. And I think we're going to release this one. So yeah. We got a hoeing contract going. We have stones being taken up to the castle. Trying to think of what all we were going to plant here in our fields. You know, we got 2 more fields to plant. We got canola there. I think we were going to do stuff for the fish food. So we need soybeans, and I think we're going to plant some oats. That'll be the 3 items we need to make the fish food. If we take a look here, oats are planted. We should be doing it right now. So, yeah, the next episode. The next time we come back to Kinlaig, we'll start planting our oats. And then the next month we'll do our soybeans. So, yeah, we will have that ready to go. I just want to take a look at something. We got October, November for soybeans. Canola is August, September. Oats are... Or, excuse me, July, August. Stain Man, welcome in. So yeah, let's get back up to the farm. How close are we to the border? Let's not find out. Yeah, so if anybody wants to go fishing and get some good fish, go up to the 2 sailboats. Goodbye, boat. You gonna straighten out there? Nope, you're gonna stay stuck, aren't you? Anyway. So yeah. The next episode, when we come back, we're gonna do some planting here. Nice to see the boat doesn't have a fuel or maintenance. Yeah, I did not even look at that. We got this little guy here, which we can use for the oats, but we're going to have to buy something different for the soybeans. What are we going to get different for soybeans? I think I may upgrade the mower too. And the tedder. Yeah, we'll figure something out for that. Oh, I can't remember if I fed him today. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Grandpa thanks you as well, as creepy as he is. you know? He's always looking. Always watching. He's making a list, but he's not checking it twice. Anyway, I want to thank you all for coming in today. Those that are here, I see 7 viewers in Streamlabs. That number is never accurate, so if everybody's that's here, that's great. I'd love it. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. We just broke the 200 subscription mark here last week. Our big goal is 250, and I would love to hit that before the end of the year. So please make sure to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. That way you don't miss any of the content that we bring out to you. And tomorrow night, for those that are still here, at around 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, stay tuned for it. We got something special. The Grizz is in the chat. He's excited. I'm excited. You don't want to miss it. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yes, we're going to have something new coming to the channel. So hang tight for that. Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Give or take a little bit. You know, I get off work at 6. Got things to do right before that. So 7:30, 8 o'clock. Come and join us for that. And until tomorrow night, we'll catch you all later. Bye, everybody.